Hey guys, welcome to the Max Invest YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over Polygon. Now, Polygon is something that I was not that bullish on a couple of months ago. However, in the past couple of months, I've become very bullish on Polygon and their native token Matic. I haven't made an investment in Polygon, however, I think I may because there's just a bunch of bullish stuff coming out from the Polygon team. Of course, if you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, the links are down in the description below, and remember, nothing in this video is financial advice. In today's video, I'm mainly going to be talking about layer 2s and how Polygon is really at the forefront of the layer 2 space. Now, the first thing that I do want to briefly discuss is that $1 billion worth of Ether has been burned. Now, you may know that this is because of EIP 1559. EIP 1559 means that a certain proportion of every single transaction, the base fee, is being burned. Now, as we can see so far, the main burners of Ethereum are big applications on the layer 1. OpenSea is up the top, which is the big NFT trading platform. Uniswap is after OpenSea, and Axie Infinity is also somewhere in there. So you can see all of these big applications on Ethereum are resulting in tons and tons of transactions which are burning Ether. Now, in my opinion, this whole list will eventually be filled with layer 2s. Layer 2s like Arbitrum, Polygon Hermes, and Optimism will all be filling this list, and essentially all of these applications like OpenSea, SushiSwap, Uniswap will eventually migrate to layer 2s, and they will all be run off layer 2s. Eventually, we will be living in a world of layer 2s where we won't even be interacting with the base layer, and I am very bullish on this future. Now, the reason I wanted to talk about Polygon is because they are at the forefront of this. Polygon have delivered tons and tons of scaling solutions that you might not even know about. If you've ever used Polygon, you'll know that the experience is seamless. If you say want to swap a token on Uniswap, you can swap it for under 10 cents on Polygon. The transaction fees are nearly $0 and it really is amazing. It makes it very easy to use decentralized finance and all of those kinds of things. However, the important thing to note about the Polygon that you've probably used, and I do say probably as there are other versions of Polygon, is that you've probably used the proof of stake sidechain. Now, Polygon's proof of stake sidechain is very good, however it's completely centralized. There are a lot of centralized admin keys and central points of failure in the Polygon proof of stake sidechain. This is because what a sidechain does is it updates the state of the ledger on Ethereum on a consistent basis. So this is all of Polygon's history is consistently updated to Ethereum, and it uses the Ethereum virtual machine, which makes it very compatible with applications on Ethereum, easy to bridge in and out of, and just overall a seamless user experience. However, it's important to note that the sidechain is very centralized, and this is how they deliver sub-cent transaction fees. However, one thing you should know about Polygon is, in my opinion, the proof of stake sidechain is a little bit of a quick fix. In the future, Polygon are going to pivot away from this sidechain, and Polygon are looking more at Rollups, Validiums, Plasmas, and all of this other scaling technology. The reason for this is because Rollups will eventually be able to achieve the same number of transactions as a sidechain. However, Rollups will be decentralized, and of course Polygon does want to become completely decentralized. They want to more focus on Rollups and focus away from the sidechain. As you can see, Polygon already have a range of solutions. Polygon have a plasma chain right now, which is live. However, the one problem with plasmas is a lot of people don't think plasmas will be the future of scaling. Essentially, all a plasma does is it makes a bunch of smaller copies of the Ethereum main chain, and a lot of people have said that this won't work too well into the long term. However, right now, Polygon also has ZK rollups live. Polygon has the proof of stake sidechain, and Polygon are planning to delve into optimistic rollups. So all this chart shows is that Polygon are going to be scaling in a whole bunch of different ways going into the future. The first big way that Polygon are scaling is Polygon are delving into ZK rollups. These are zero knowledge rollups. What Polygon did is they spent $250 million acquiring the Hermes network in order to build a ZK rollup, which is already live and users can already use. So essentially, if you don't know what rollups are, what they are in the simplest terms is rollups take some of the computation off-chain, they do all of the computing off-chain, and then they finalize it on the Ethereum main chain. So, for example, they could take 10,000 transactions off-chain, compute all of those transactions, and then post those transactions to the main chain. This would only have the fee of 1 or 2 transactions, and it would therefore bring reduced fees to all of the users. So, this is a very good scaling technology, and since it's all finalized on the Ethereum main chain, it inherits Ethereum's decentralization and security, while also being very, very scalable. As we can see, this slide shows a few details of the Polygon Hermes launch. Currently, Hermes has a token called HES. Eventually, this Hermes or HES token is going to be replaced with Polygon's Matic token, the token you all know and love. So, Matic is going to be used not only for the sidechain, however for Polygon's ZK rollups and all of their other scaling solutions, which is really great, and it brings a lot of value to the Ethereum and the Polygon ecosystem. Now, the main benefit of Polygon Hermes is that it costs a very small amount to make transactions. It costs roughly 25 cents to transfer ETH, which is unbelievably low and a lot lower than the Ethereum main chain. So, as you can see on L2Beat, there is currently $314,000 locked in the Polygon Hermes network. And you might be wondering, why isn't more money locked up in it if the price is so low? As you can see on L2Beat, it says the purpose of all of these L2 scaling technologies. Arbitrum's purpose is universal, Optimism's purpose is universal, and this means you can use it for all different types of technologies. However, Polygon Hermes' purpose is payments, so this is just transferring ETH, transacting ETH, and paying people. This isn't using decentralized finance applications or using NFTs or all of the other stuff you can use on Ethereum. It's just specifically for payments. Now, the reason for this is because Polygon Hermes are using ZK rollups. Generally, ZK rollups are a bit more efficient than optimistic rollups. ZK rollups are the future and they're a lot better. However, the problem with ZK rollups is that they're a lot harder. ZK rollups are a lot harder to integrate with decentralized finance and NFT-based applications. As a direct result, Polygon Hermes is only used for a very, very specific purpose. You can only use Polygon Hermes for just payments and transfers, and this is because we don't yet have the ZK rollup technology to have it used for everything, to make it universal. However, eventually, in my opinion, Polygon will get to the point where they are using ZK rollups for everything, and when this happens, billions and billions of dollars will flood into the Polygon rollup network, which I am very, very excited for. Now, the final thing that I did want to talk about with Polygon is Polygon are doing a lot more than just this ZK rollup partnership. Polygon have also partnered with something called Nightfall, and they've partnered with Nightfall to make an optimistic rollup solution. Now, this optimistic rollup is specifically aimed at dealing with privacy, so individuals can make transactions in private and not have the government or anybody looking at them. So essentially, this is good if people are transferring things based on personal information and they don't want everybody in the world to see that personal information. So, as we can see, Polygon is also making an optimistic rollup solution and a ZK rollup solution, and they're just doing so much in the Ethereum scaling space right now. Overall, Polygon have tons and tons of different solutions right now. You may have used Polygon, and when you've done that, you've probably only used the proof of stake sidechain. However, there's a lot more coming up. Polygon are about to make a whole bunch of rollups on the Ethereum network. Optimistic rollups, ZK rollups, and a whole bunch of layer 2s for everybody to use. When this comes out, it will help Ethereum scale significantly, and I can see the Matic token having a lot of value in this ecosystem. Right now, Polygon's Matic token is valued at around $10 billion, or a little bit lower than that at the time of shooting this video. Anyway, I do think that Matic will eventually become a lot higher than a $10 billion valuation, and this is because of all the ways it's helping Ethereum scale. It's doing the proof of stake sidechain right now, but it will eventually transition out of that into more rollup technology. And if Polygon's rollups really take off, all of the applications deploy on them and a lot of users use them, well, Polygon is going to go very, very well. Now, a couple of months ago, I wasn't that bullish on Polygon, and this is because I said to myself, well, rollups are going to take over sidechains. However, Polygon are also making those rollups, and Polygon will make it very seamless and easy to bridge into those rollups, so I've once again become very, very bullish on Matic, and I may take a bit of an investment into Matic. I'm not sure just yet. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, join the Discord channel, follow me on Twitter, and thanks for watching the video.